Janet Jackson fans are so fucking stupid and annoying. I'm sorry. I had it with them. Look, there's a new trend or hashtag, whatever the fucking millennials are calling it, when they're not, sitting there staring into their phone and ignoring reality and demanding a safe space for pretty much everything that hurts their feelings. Hashtag is justice for Janet. I looked at it, I'm thinking, oh my God, somebody named Janet was horribly raped and murdered, and we got to do something about this. It's just a horrible crime. No, no, no. This is what people have time to do now. What they're referring to, this justice for Janet, is Janet Jackson. She needs justice for something that happened, 12, 13 years ago? What happened 12, 13 years ago was her and idiot boy Justin Timberlake were dancing and, lip syncing, of course, because everybody at the Super Bowl lip sync. It's a known thing. Get over it. They have to because of the fucking acoustics or something. But it's pre-taped and they have to lip sync just to make it sound okay. Because if they did it live, it'd sound like shit. Not that it mattered much with Janet Jackson. Let's face it, she can't sing. I'm sorry, she can't sing. Today. Wine, 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 wine. I mean, she can't. Awesome dancer, good entertainer. She's like in the Madonna category as they can't sing, but they can, she can dance her ass off. I'll give her that. So Janet Jackson and Justin Timberlake were doing their little, ooh, I'm feeling so sexual to you. Justin Timberlake is, yeah, girl, I think I'm black too when it fits me. And then he did a funky dance move, popped and locked around her and grabbed her tit and ripped this compartment open, and her chocolate titty came out and scarred a nation of children, as Christians and other bored housewives who were not getting laid would lead you to believe. They acted back in the day like this is the worst thing that ever happened. Like, my child saw a black titty and it's never going to be the same. Like, that black titty was in an HD and it came right out of the screen and hit my kid in the head and he's got a concussion. Nobody cared. I didn't care back then. I defended, I didn't have a YouTube channel. There was no YouTube back then, but I would have defended her back then and him. Now, she went on to, this is why Janet Jackson was a little bit stupid here. Janet Jackson came out and said, it was a wardrobe malfunction. It was just a wardrobe malfunction. It was a wardrobe malfunction. Bitch, it wasn't a wardrobe malfunction. You knew full well your titty was going to come out. You wanted to have a shocking Super Bowl moment. And look, Justin Timberlake's ass was in on this too. He knew full well your chocolate titty was going to come out. He didn't care your chocolate titty was going to come out. She's like, look, count of 5. You rehearsed, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm going to turn around and go, and then you're going to go, yeah, girl, and rip my titty out. And everybody's going to be like, ooh, it's going to be so shocking, but it's going to be worth the publicity. Only problem was, that happened. He bounced on your ass, didn't he? Fucking Justin Timberlake was a pussy on that one. He came out as like, oh, I didn't know it was going to happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't know. I mean, shit, it was a wardrobe malfunction, but I ain't going to say anything about it. I'm not going to defend her. I'm like miles away from the bitch. So now, this justice for Janet thing is because people are angry. Janet Jackson fans who have nothing better to do and need to learn how to masturbate immediately. I swear if you did, you wouldn't have this problem with that whatever in your head. So now they are mad that Justin Timberlake will apparently be performing at the 2018 Super Bowl. First of all, who gives a shit who's performing at the Super Bowl? I don't really give a fuck. I've stopped watching Super Bowl performances a couple of years ago. I saw the Lady Gaga Drama Club from Hell one last year. Okay, whatever. I don't care. I don't base my life around who's on the fucking Super Bowl. I got yelled at the year before that, I think, because I said Coldplay was going to suck on the Super Bowl. They did suck. That's why Beyonce and Bruno Mars had to come save them. Sorry, fact. But you know what? Justice for Janet. So now they're saying that Janet Jackson should come back, make some kind of appearance. The only problem with that is millennials, most of them don't know who Janet Jackson is. I swear to God, I just saw a thing on Kids React like Madonna, and half of them didn't even know who the fuck Madonna was. You think they're going to know who Janet Jackson's ass is? And there's a lot of millennials out there now. They're fucking taking over. They scared the shit out of me. But look, Janet Jackson has to be semi-relevant and consistent to still be able to come out to the Super Bowl. You have to. You have to have some kind of hit record, something out. She doesn't have a hit record. I'm sorry. Her last, how many records have flopped? They haven't done good in sales. I mean, she's got a high school talent show concert thing going on where she, does she look good for her age? Yes. Does she dance well for her age? Yes. Does she dance better than most people? Yeah, she dances really well. But that doesn't mean that she should be at the fucking Super Bowl. Name the last top 10 hit that she had. Last top 10 hit that Janet Jackson had. Was it a year ago? No. 2 years ago? No. 3 years ago? I mean, the Billboard charts. Let's see. I mean, not on the fake, dance music that gay guys play every 5 years chart or something like that. The main chart. Like top 10 singles this week chart. When was the last time she had a hit? Be honest. She hasn't in a long time. That's okay. She's got $1 bajillion. She's already cemented her legacy as an artist, as an icon. No don't need to keep going on like this. But if she wants to, that's fine too. But listen, she's not popular. And as much as I don't like Justin Timberlake, he's still relevant. He's had hits in the top 10 in the past, like, how many fucking years? He still probably has some. He's still in the zeitgeist. He's still out there. He's still getting #1 songs. He's still in major motion pictures that are doing really, really well. Janet Jackson has kind of fallen to she's gone into some weird scenario now. I don't know. She was Muslim for 5 minutes. She was married to another guy who probably beat her ass. And she had, the devil's child, because I'm convinced that it was a turkey baster in the woods and people were wearing goat masks when that happened, because I don't know. She looked like she's pregnant. I have conspiracy theories on that, but whatever. The child shall rise and eventually will topple the world, and we will see it's Lucifer. But, it's probably a cute kid. Cute Lucifer. She doesn't need all this. So stop with wasting time with justice for Janet. Why don't you do something fucking useful? Like fucking go out there and, a justice for Puerto Rico, justice for relatives. Start up a fund for like the relatives of the shooting victims of Vegas to help cover their medical bills and shit like that. Why don't you do something like that, useless Janet Jackson piece of shit fans? I'm not talking about people who like Janet Jackson. I'm not talking about people who think that she's still cool and still want to hear music and still even want to go to concert. That's not who I'm addressing right now. You know who you are. You're the psychos who stalk me and get mad at me and follow every Jackson that's ever existed like a big fucking loser weirdo. So, listen, that's just how I feel about it. Fuck justice for Janet. I don't care about justice for Janet or her black titty that happened 12, 13 years ago. I don't care that Justin Timberlake's going to be there. I'm not mad about it. I'm ambivalent, which you should be too. This is stupid.